This tiny 1-cent coin looks worthless, but it's hiding a secret worth more than the entire world's gold reserve. Imagine holding a tiny copper coin, just 1 cent, but it hides a secret so powerful it could change your entire life. This is the Lincoln Wheat Penny, minted between 1909 and 1958, and it looks so ordinary, yet it's anything but. Hidden inside these coins is a story of American history, mystery, and staggering fortune. The first Lincoln cent ever struck appeared in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent, and the world didn't know it was the start of something legendary. These pennies carry the face of Abraham Lincoln, the symbol of freedom, but few knew they would become symbols of unimaginable wealth. There's a tiny secret hidden on the bottom of some 1909 coins, the initials VDB. They belong to the designer Victor David Brenner. Those little letters made some coins ultra-rare, and collectors today hunt them like buried treasure. In 1943, during World War II, the U.S. Mint switched from copper to steel to save metal for the war, but a few pennies were still struck in copper by mistake. These copper 1943 wheat pennies are so rare that only a handful are known to exist, and they have become legends. People have found them in old jars, forgotten piggy banks, and dusty attics. Stories that shock the entire coin world. The 1955 double-die wheat penny is another mystery, with doubled letters that look like a ghostly shadow across the date and motto. Even experts were stunned when they first saw it, and today, it's one of the most desired coins on earth. Every wheat penny has its own hidden tale, minted in secret batches, struck with rare errors, and scattered across the country for decades. Some were melted, lost, buried, or tossed away as worthless change, yet a few escaped destruction. Each surviving rare piece is now a time capsule, holding the whispers of history in its copper surface. This tiny US coin vanished for decades, and now collectors are fighting to pay trillions for it. If you want, I can now give you 10 more hooks like these, short, punchy. There's a secret hidden inside this old penny, and it could make you richer than a king. The deeper you search, the more secrets appear. Rare mint marks from San Francisco, Denver, and Philadelphia that change values completely. Some 1909 SVDB pennies have only a few thousand known examples, and collectors will battle for just one. The coin market has seen bidding wars, secret private sales, and record-breaking auctions for these tiny copper treasures. Wealthy collectors lock them in vaults, guarded as if they were gold bars, because in many cases, they are worth even more. What makes them so valuable isn't just rarity, it's the legend, the chase, the feeling of holding a forgotten piece of the past. Millions of people have searched, but only a lucky few discover one, and when they do, their lives change overnight. Imagine finding one in your pocket change, realizing it could buy you not just a house, but an empire. Some of these coins have already sold for astonishing prices, sparking wild headlines around the world, and the rarest known Lincoln Wheat Penny has now been valued at over $769 trillion plus dollars. Yes, $769 trillion, for a single 1-cent coin. 1 cent, transformed into a fortune greater than entire nations. These aren't just coins, they're hidden keys to unimaginable wealth, waiting to be unlocked by those who dare to look. So next time you see a dull old penny, stop. Look closer. That tiny copper disc might be your ticket to greatness. This is the secret world of rare coins, and it's only the beginning. Subscribe to @Rarest Secrets and unlock the treasure hidden in your own pocket change. There's a secret hidden inside this old penny, and it could make you richer than a king. Before you spend your next penny, check it. It might be your ticket to a fortune. They said it was just a penny, but behind this copper coin is a secret the US Mint never wanted the world to know. From 1909 to 1958, millions of Lincoln Wheat pennies were minted, but only a few carry hidden marks that make them worth a fortune. Look closer, because this coin hides invisible clues that can turn 1 cent into millions. The first clue, 1909, when Lincoln's face appeared for the first time on any US coin. There's a secret hidden inside this old penny, and it could make you richer than a king. The initials VDB were secretly stamped on the back, and not everyone was supposed to see them. Only a few thousand 1909 SVDB pennies exist, and they've become holy grails for coin collectors worldwide. This 1-cent coin looks worthless, but it's secretly worth more than the world's gold. The second clue hides in 1943, a year when America was at war, and every piece of copper was needed for bullets and bombs. So the mint switched to steel. But by mistake, a few were still struck in copper, creating the rarest pennies on earth. Imagine one old jar in your house could be holding a 1943 copper penny, that could change your life overnight. Then comes 1955, the ghost penny, the letters and numbers doubled like a shadow, a minting error that became a collector's dream. Every true coin hunter knows this: the rarer the error, the bigger the reward. Some people have sold these coins at secret auctions, and walked away with life-changing money. In hours, others keep them locked away in black vaults, never showing them to anyone. Why? Because the value of these coins grows every year, quietly, silently, like treasure in the dark. That a single Lincoln wheat penny can pay for cars, houses, even entire businesses. But here's what no one tells you: most people have touched these coins and never realized the treasure they held. They spend them, drop them, ignore them. While collectors secretly get richer, some rare pennies are so valuable, they are guarded by armed security during auctions. One lucky discovery can turn your pocket change into your destiny. Every serious collector knows this is more than money. You could be holding a coin worth millions, and not even know it yet. T's history, power, and legacy, all hidden in 1 cent. The demand is global, from New York to Tokyo to Dubai, and it's exploding every year. The mystery only makes them worth more. Scarcity fuels desire, and desire creates legends. People say, it's just a penny. But this penny can rewrite your future forever. Right now, someone is watching this video, and holding the next world record coin in their hand without knowing it. Experts estimate the rarest Lincoln wheat penny could be worth over $769 trillion plus dollars. Yes, $769 trillion for a single coin. 1 cent, holding more value than entire nations. This is the hidden world of coin secrets, invisible wealth lying quietly in plain sight. And now that you know, will you check your pennies? Subscribe to @Rarest Secrets right now, because the next secret could be hiding in your pocket.